welcome to my chapter 6. Now this chapter is keeping your concentration. Now what are you doing now? Keep watching this video there, so you're concentrating on learning. Okay, now here's some of the time frame that I want to introduce to you. Normally, if you want to work on something super hard, those 20% in the previous chapter that I'm talking about, the profit and loss, you need to get those things there, the hardest one. Make sure you prepare yourself in this time range there, somewhere between 30 minutes to 90 minutes. Anything lower than that is going to be too thin. It's not enough for you to concentrate. Anything over 90 minutes, it's going to be too tiring. You're not going to get any result if you work continuously without stopping for 90 minutes. Because the longer you work doesn't mean the more you get, because we're human, we're not machine there. So you're going to find somewhere in here, and then you're going to keep your momentum going. Now, once you work out the time frame that you can work, now the next one, you're going to start to remove something that will distract you, or you block it out there. Now, I put it in like this: digital and physical space. Now, digital space, now with today's technology, iPhone, Android phone, laptop, they're all connected. And it will pump up some kind of notification to interrupt you, or some of the, let's say I put notification here. You need to remove that, or you can hide it so you can't see it. Then when you are doing your something super important, once you block it, they are not going to annoy you, so you are doing what you're supposed to be doing within that 1 hour or 30 minutes. Some other things could be too much files, massive files there, or something like, could be some people, they don't like music. You need to block it off there. Now the physical space, you need to be super careful. For some of you, it might be a stay-home mom, you might have your kids trying to annoy you as well. So you do the work while they're at school. What about the physical space? Could be your friends as well. If you live in a share home and people trying to knock on your door, have you got a minute? That kind of things, it will stop your productivity there and will interrupt you while you're concentrating. Other things could be the phone as well. So you can block it off, no one can ring you. Now, other things that I want to suggest you is this. I put a cross here, big cross, no multitasking. Lots of research have shown that multitasking is going to give you an extra headache. Why? Because it will increase your time spending on each task by 25%. For example, let's say if we need to do task A here, it takes you approximately 60 minutes to do it. Okay. Now, if you can just purely focus on doing these things without talking to anyone, without answering the phone, without checking your email, your SMS, or Facebook, IG, anything there, you can get it done within 60 minutes. Okay. However, because you're doing these kind of things halfway through, checking your phone, talking to someone, eating something, okay, it will give you we spend extra 25%. So 10% of this, that would be 6 minutes. So 25%, you're looking at an extra by approximately 15 minutes, let's say. 15 minutes of that. So in saying that, you have to stay in your office or your workspace by extra 15 minutes. I know for you it's not a lot, but think about this: if you do it every single day for one task, is you have to spend extra 15 minutes. What happens if you do 4 tasks? You spend an extra hour in your office every day, where you can use that hour to go to the gym or to catch up with your friends. So stop multitasking. The thing is not just the time you need to spend more, and the thing is it will increase your mental tiredness, because you have to refocus back to the tasks that you're doing when you're shifting from A to B there. So never multitasking there. And don't forget, do your homework. If you scroll down there, I create a worksheet here for you. Just let me put this one back there. The question 1 is that pick a small task from the project that you're working on now, and work out the estimated finish time in minutes to complete, and then complete the follow, and then you complete the following sentences there. Now, you got to estimate how long it takes. Okay, a realistic estimation. A realistic estimation there. Complete the sentence there. Let's say I will, you need to talk to the accountant in terms of your financial performance for the last quarter. So you write there, I will complete the conversation with my accountant of XYZ in 20 minutes. Okay, and then start now. And then you time yourself, see whether you can do it. And then question 2, you need to list the items that needs to be blocked out or needs to be removed on your digital space and physical space. I put it into like a table format there. So you got to work that out. Things that annoys you most of the time is the messages, okay? And one thing that I want to say before we finish this chapter is that make sure you don't make others people urgency to become your priority there, okay? Because you got so many things happen on the outside, and if you have to respond to every single one urgency there, okay, I can tell you, you will have no life and you will not enjoy what you're doing. Don't forget, do your homework, and I will see you in the next chapter. Bye for now.